Henry had dumped him on the canvas. The arguments still go on about that one. Not suggesting anything quite as Machiavellian was going on there. But didn't do Ryan any harm, put it that way, to have that long a gap. Happily for Ryan, the fight has quietened down a bit. And having got through the crisis, his next task is to somehow try to claw back the points deficit.
Yes, that's what he wants. He wants to quiet down, but he wants to get his man on the jab. Just start taking his time, trying to control each round and trying to build up a bit of points.
Spaniard does look resilient, doesn't he? Durable.
Yes, he does look quite durable. He has a quite good head movement as well.
Hasn't been stopped yet either. As Palomino. Famous fighting name, of course, the ornament of Carlos Palomino, who gave John H. Tracy such a hard time. Great world welterweight champion. No relation, needless to say.
Ryan looking better when he punches out them straight punches, but again he...
Oh. Two falls and a submission stuff now from Ryan. Dave Paris, the referee, needless to say, didn't like that.
Yes, it's all getting a little bit out of hand. But he was landing well with his straight shots, Ryan. But he's just got to be careful of that looping right hand from Palomino. That looks the danger punch.
Palomino had only scored 9 stoppage wins inside the distance out of 15 victories in his career. It's a decent right hand from Ryan. It's definitely taken something out of him, though, the knockdowns, as you'd expect. There's a more subdued look about him. The fire seems to have gone out a bit.
Yeah.
Can you rediscover it?
That's right, the fire's gone a little bit from Ryan.
Away at the Royal Albert Hall tonight. We've had lost gum shields, we've had knockdowns, we've had Paul Scrap Iron Ryan on the verge of defeat, and there he's caught with the right hand again.
That's right, that's what he's got to be careful of. That's the danger punch from Palomino. But he's throwing less and less Palomino, so he's giving Ryan a chance to get back into this fight.
6th round. It's due to go 12. After an explosive opening, things have just quietened down a bit. Ryan has managed to get through so far without any further alarms. I'll say we were questioning his punch resistance, but he did survive the last minute of that torrid 3rd round somehow, and he stayed on his feet since then.
He's trying to use his strength, Ryan. He's trying to bull Palomino about, but every now and again you just see a little cuffing shot coming in from Palomino. It's really quite dangerous.
Again, Ryan switches to lead with the right. He's missing a lot though. Gets through left hand with the right hand, but Palomino is soaking up these punches. Ryan will hope that if he can keep on landing them, he may wear this man down. The Londoner is not out of it yet.
We've got to remember that Ryan is the one who has the power. So he's got to try and land with his own powerful shots.
So far the punches have rather bounced off Palomino, or since the 1st round anyway. But as he gets tired, they may start to have a wee bit more effect. We'll see.
Yes, Palomino's done well because he's got a little bit better head movement. He's slipping a lot of Ryan shots.
This is awkward as well for Ryan. He's trying to punch down, isn't he, this round too? It's not easy. Oh, left hook from Palomino. Again, Ryan left himself wide open for that left hook. It was a bit of a slap, really, but it could have been costly.
Because you think Ryan, he's most vulnerable when he's coming forward. He's coming forward, landing his straight punches, but his chin's right in the air.
Around that eye still. Not too much of a problem for Ryan. He's got other problems. Good left hand right at the end of the round and knocked the gum shield out for Palomino. Between Paul, Scrap Iron and Ryan. There he is. He's really got a big job in his hand here against what we thought was a light puncher, Oscar Palomino from Spain. But he had Ryan on the very verge of defeat in the third round. When Ryan was down twice and seemed as if he must go down again, but somehow survived. This is the seventh. Palomino's in the red and yellow of his native Spain.
Yes, and I've still got Palomino in a big lead, although I have...
Gum shield's come out for Ryan.
Although I had Ryan winning the last round.
Once more, time taken out. That is a problem over in that corner. We're playing another tonight, isn't it? Now they've got it back in. It's quieted down a bit though, isn't it, from that beginning?
Yes, well, Palomino hasn't really been able to land with a good shot. And Ryan's just steadily getting himself back in the fight.
Yeah, I think he's just clawing his way back within reach of Palomino here. It's been a good effort. Feeling that if his chin holds up, the task may yet be within his reach.
Yes, well, after the third round, I think few would have thought that he'd still be here.
Good right pickup from Ryan. Now you know that looping right hand from the Spaniard on the counter. Pulls him into the right hand, gets to again from Ryan. That had some effect. That'll encourage him. And now he's rather stood off, having had that successfully. Maybe should have followed up there, I think, don't you, Glenn?
Yes, I think he should have. But what he did was change stance and try and go at it again, switching to the southpaw. I'm not sure I like that either.
He's getting through with his right hands now, and these punches are not bouncing off Palomino so much now. This gritty little Spaniard was just staggered a little by the weight of a couple of those. Oh, the gum shield knocked out for Palomino. The referee won't call a stoppage until there is a lull, so that gum shield can be put back in. There's no lull at the moment. You can see that. Ryan's going for broke here. Palomino holding on for dear life, trying to buy some time, and he's done that successfully. His gum shield is still out.
Yes, Ryan landing with lots of shots. But he's just got to be a little bit worried when he does that he leaves the chin a little bit high in the air. And Palomino can come back with a good counter.
Good refereeing that by Dave Paris. He waited until there was a proper foul before calling for the gum shield to be clean. And look at the corner there. That's Angel Sierra, and he's taking all day to get that gum shield clean and put back in. He knows his man's in a bit of trouble in this round. That must be the longest rinse for a gum shield in history.
I'm sure he wants just to get a little bit of his own back. Ryan's trying to land with some decent shots.
This is the best round for a long time. Oh, he's got through again. This time it was a left to the head. Look at Palomino. They're looking for the counters. Ryan's got to be careful. He can't just charge in. He might get caught himself.
Yes, Palomino's dipping from side to side, trying to avoid punches, but he keeps coming back with that looping overhand right and overhand left.
Terrific little fight here. 7 rounds gone. Now a man who has starred here in the past, and they're going to